away through the windshield of my Chevrolet. Whiskey, breath, ashtray eyes. Sure. What the hell did I do last night? That's the story of my life. Trying to remember words to a song I know. And it's sad. Nobody can sing along. Is that the police? Oh, it's at this moment, baby. That ain't the police, alright. Like, on their way to work. I done this live a little bit too late to come home. That's okay, though. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. You want to get down the road. Good morning, Miko. Yeah, it is a beautiful sunrise there. Early, it is early. God's creation is amazing. Truly amazing. It don't take much to think, no, realize that there is a God. Absolutely. Don't have to look far. So we just going to truck it up this morning. Thank you, Miko, for smacking that like button, brother. I appreciate it. From your American friend, Gunner. I hope you're having a good day over there in Finland, I believe is where you're from. Yeah, you're a Finn. So I hope you've had a good day thus far. Our days are just getting started. It is 7:39 a.m. on the East Coast. You've had enough work. Morning, Patrick. Yeah, Miko, I have had enough work. I've worked my tail off all weekend working on cars from daylight to dark. And now I'm back in a truck. Like, man, I mean, that's about a normal weekend almost. But yeah, I have absolutely had enough work. I need to relax really, but I ain't got time now. It's the middle of the week. And when I get back, I'm going home tonight, and I get back, I'm gonna work on a car. So you had a day off yesterday, sweet. All right, Ray, I appreciate it, brother. You have a good day at school. Stay out of trouble now. Yeah, so technically I've not had a day off. I had a Saturday, if y'all was in that live Saturday when I was working on the cars all day long. After I got done grilling that chicken, and it was like too dark, didn't have enough lighting, you know, it's like had enough of it to get it to the next day. So after we done that night, we left. I did not drive, because y'all know I was drinking. So I don't drink and drive. But anyway, we left and went to a friend's place and helped, and it was so late. And then trashed out this house, taking everything out of this house, throwing it in a dumpster. And then I think I got to bed about 3 o'clock Sunday morning. And then Sunday morning, I got up about 7:30 Sunday morning and done and done it all over again. I went and got the red car that broke down on me, tied a strap to it, and we towed it to the house. Then Monday morning happened, and I've been trucking ever since. So, good morning, Dwayne. So, I mean, it was a weekend, let me tell you. And it ain't done yet. So now I gotta get back. I'm gonna get back sometime this evening. I'm gonna go to I ordered me a high pressurized fuel pump. So that car ends up having 2 fuel pumps on it. There's one in the gas tank, which, you know, y'all already know I changed it. And now there's a high pressurized fuel pump underneath the hood that I didn't know about. I wasn't aware of it. So I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna change it tonight. Slept the entire weekend, probably slept a total of 6 hours. And, you know, I was drinking Saturday. I got me a good little buzz going on. Then I only slept like 3 hours and got up at 7:30. You know, it was 4.5 hours. I went to bed about 3 o'clock. Then got up and done it again. And then got to bed Sunday night pretty late. And got up at 3 a.m. Monday morning, and so you can imagine how I felt. But I got a little bit of sleep last night, thank the Lord. God is good. Last night's the most sleep I got in like 5 days, so I'm grateful. Somebody's going to pick me up, and then I got to go to the auto parts store, pick up that high pressurized fuel pump, and take it to the house and install it. And hopefully that'll be it. Hopefully that'll fix the problem. He's an alcoholic when he was young. Lived an awesome life. I've been drinking 15 years. Congratulations, big Cole. I mean, I'm not an alcoholic. I just like to drink from time to time. And over here in America, I don't know how it is in Finland, but you know, you can't, you know, marijuana is legal in states, certain states, but it's not federally legal, so you can't do it. Because I'd rather do that because it's a lot safer and it's a lot cleaner for you. I just work so much that like I need to like. In order to face the madness and keep going, I'll buy a 12-pack or something and I'll drink it. Like y'all got a little bit of a glimpse into my life last week and into the weekend. Y'all know I don't do weekend lives that often. So you see how I go. And when we went and cleaned that house out Saturday night, it was late, man. Somebody worked on the cars all weekend. We've done that. even able to mow the lawn. What was it? It's going to be 3 weeks before I get to mow it. So this, this weekend, if I get to mow it this weekend, that'll be 3 weeks since the last time I mowed it. Live the sober life. Yeah, I probably will sooner or later. I don't know about how it is for drinking for other people, but for me, after I get, so many in me, I get some pep in my step and I can work, it gives me that second wind that I can work more, I can continue to do it and stay awake, but I'm not, not in the truck obviously, but at home when I got a lot to do. So that's why I was drinking Saturday. It does help. It helps a lot of people. I know a lot of people that smoke, but I don't smoke and I can't. Wish I could, but can't. It'd be a lot better than drinking, so if you wake up, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes you wake up like, I feel awful after you drink. And then in about 2 or 3 hours, you start to feel better. That's the bad thing about drinking. That next morning, sometimes I wake up and I feel great after drinking a lot. Sometimes I don't. When I woke up Sunday, though, I was feeling a little bit rough, but I was able to get up, do what I had to do, and go get that car. Still broke down, but that one should be fixed today. It should be. I'm hoping it is. When I get that high pressurized fuel pump, when I get to Tennessee this evening, we get it and take it home, take the old one out, put the new one in, and hopefully that solves the problem. So, I found out yesterday from this old dude. He's like, hey, well, those cars got. He's like, which fuel pump did you change? I was like, which one? I was like, yeah, I dropped the fuel tank, took one out of the fuel tank. He's like, well, did you know they have 2 fuel pumps? I was like, no, I didn't know that. He's like, yeah, there's another one. It's underneath the hood. You need to change that one. I said, okay. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't care if I got to be up 2 o'clock in the morning, because I got to work throughout the week. Hell, I got to work on the weekends too. I'm just trying to get back so I can do it as early as possible, get it done, and hopefully it works. And then I can be like, all right, go to bed, get up and truck. Hello, Frank the Tank. In a minute. Not much time to chat. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's Tuesday morning. You got to get to work. I appreciate you dropping in, brother. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Hope we all do. Some days are rough, but you gotta think positive and push through. Push through. This day will end, and tomorrow hopefully is better. If anybody has a rough day today. Time for beer, yeah, beer 30, baby, yeah. Well, I'll have one with you this weekend, or maybe this evening when I get to the house, changing that fuel pump under the hood. It shouldn't take long, 15, 20 minutes. I had to apologized to my kids this past weekend. I felt terrible because I was working so much at the house on cars, and I didn't have any time to really spend with them. I had to get that done. And I told them I'm sorry, like, you know, and I still feel bad about it, but it's like, you know, life got in the way. And I try to think about that. It's like, you know, you was doing, you know, conscience telling me you was doing what you had to do, you know, and it still don't help. I didn't get to really spend no time with them this past weekend. That hurts. Chain beer or elephant beer? I don't know the difference, Frank. Do rock, paper, scissors. If I win, you get chain beer. If you win, you get elephant beer. I'll tell you what I got. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'll tell you what I got if you done it. Do rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Tell me what you got. I got paper, so you drink chain beer. That's cool. You got super rock. Well, I got super paper. Now, you ain't got to drink chain beer, but I did have paper. I did beat you. That was pretty cool. We done rock, paper, scissors on a YouTube live. That's awesome. Yeah, it does. It does. But paper beats rock. I had scissors. Rock beats scissors. The scissors beat paper. When our kids were little, at me and the old lady, you know, we changed so many diapers. You know, we get tired of changing diapers, we do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever won didn't have to change it. And she won most of the time, and I always had to change it. Oh man, I'm going to change this blown up diaper. It's a good way to, like, not force somebody. It's like, okay, if you know, you lose, you got to go change it. You know, it's like, it's fair and square. Yeah, thank you, Frank. Thank you, brother. Need more beer with the boys. Yeah, I'm trying to have a night out with the boys. But I don't know what we'll do. It probably won't happen. But we're trying to work on it. Have one for me, Frank. It's still here, brother. Have one for me. Let the sun shine. Gotta let your soul shine. We're in Columbia, Missouri right now. We're trying to get down to Tennessee so I can get to the house and change that high pressurized fuel pump, right? I want to go to the house and change that pump, man. I ordered it yesterday. We're going to go pick it up. Oh, man, I can't believe how many cars I had to work on this weekend. Goodness gracious. I got a truck all week, and when I get some free time during the week, I gotta go work on cars. Oh, this is Missouri. This is the great state of Missouri. Current location, Columbia, Missouri. At mile marker 170/6 on Interstate 70 eastbound. Watch out through here. They don't like you speeding at all. Plus they got this construction, so I'll take that right lane. Let me have this right lane. We'll slow her down a little bit. Slow her down. We are at law-abiding citizens. We are not sovereign citizens, but we are citizens. Because if we were a sovereign citizen, we wouldn't be allowed on the interstate system. Yeah, where are you at, Michael? You in the U.S.? Well, that's pretty cool getting in the chat too. Like, you know, we got people from all over the world that jump in these lives. Like this guy Miko, he's probably not here no more. He lives in Finland. He you know, I mean, it's his afternoon. It's like probably 5 o'clock in the afternoon in Finland right now. Oh, you live in Mass? Okay. I ain't been to Mass in a minute. It's been about 3 years. It's a pretty state. Massachusetts is a pretty state. It reminds me of home, kind of. I better be getting them on because I'm gonna need them. You drive a truck, Michael? Sometimes we get truck drivers in here. I think we get more former truck drivers than we do current Dodge Ram 1500. Oh, so you could be doing hot shot, making some money. Pretty easy to get into. If you got a Dodge Ram 1500, you can probably do it. It's something that has some good towing ability. Hot shot, you gotta, well, since you already got a truck, I mean, it's DOT, you know, you gotta go over DOT rules and regulations, learn that stuff. You can get you a trailer, like a little flatbed trailer to pull with that Dodge Ram. Get you a little bit of equipment, get your authority, and you can start your own little business with that little truck right there. Get your loads and pick them up and deliver them. Get you some straps and chains and stuff. It's called hot shot trucking. It's, you know, guys out here driving these dually trucks, or, you know, a Dodge Ram 1500. You can make some money. I mean, I don't know what you do for a living, but if you, like, you know, an average person working in a factory or something, it'd be something worth looking into, as long as you're 21 years of age. I mean, you could be 18 too, but you can only stay in Mass, and I don't think that'd be really viable for you to do. I don't know how manufacturing is in Massachusetts. But the problem is, if you just got a regular driver's license, I'll drive across country. Yeah, if you're 21, you can. You just have to get your authority and buy you some equipment, buy you a good quality flatbed trailer to pull with it. Maybe get you a fifth wheel to put in the bed of your truck. You got to remember your turning ability, so you know the back of your truck won't hit your trailer. And find out what your Ram 1500 can tow. I mean, if you got bald tires, you got to figure out the rules on the tread depth. So you'll have to maybe change your tires or something. You have to get you some tarps, chains, straps, binders. You have to get your DOT number and authority on your side of the truck there. Got it into that, and yeah, you'll be set. So you also could look into at least getting your Class B license, so you can haul a little bit of extra weight. So just with a regular driver's license, I don't know how much weight you can haul, but I think with a Class B, you can haul like 36,000. The ideal way to do hot shot trucking is do everything I just said, but get you your Class A, so you can haul as much weight as your trailer can carry. But yeah, if you're just an average person, like the majority of people, yeah, you should probably look into that. I was going to do it some odd years ago. You got to find the lanes though, which pays good. Maybe southwestern America, Texas, and all that. So you'll be out in Texas, you make some money. So you can get little partial loads instead. Like if you only got like a little bit of stuff on your trailer, you can get on your computer and find a small little partial you can add on to it and have like 2 stops. Something you might pick up in Boston and be like, okay, well this load's going to Knoxville, Tennessee. Pick up something from there, a couple things. I mean, just look into it. You got any questions, just ask me. I'm all about helping people and watching them fly in life and succeed in whatever they do. Give them motivation. Take your girlfriend with you or whatever. Travel the country and make money. Doing hot shot trucking. But, if you do it, at least buy you a good quality trailer. Especially if you're going to haul some weight, upgrade your license to a Class B or a Class A. Definitely get a high quality trailer that has a lot of towing capacity. Yeah, but I'm blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Wake up like a summer. God damn. Yeah, I usually don't do lives headed east in the morning at least. Dang, that rhymes. I normally don't do lives headed east in the morning at least. Blinded by the light. Friend, rain. Miko, there's Miko. Michael, you're still here. That's Miko. He's from Finland. He's a Finn. He's a cool dude. Bunch of cool people, man, on YouTube. It's awesome. Thought I saw a Missouri State Boy Highway Patrol back there, but I noticed yesterday they started upgrading this interstate here. I guess they're going to widen it. It's what it looks like they're doing. Last week, when I came through here, it wasn't like this. But they got this going for like ever. It goes forever. And going westbound, it's tight in those lanes over there. At least in a big truck, It's very like, oh man, made me uncomfortable. Be able to get to a spot on the interstate where I'm alone and I can cruise. Same forest like Alaska. Yeah, Finland is, yeah. I saw this video, this guy on YouTube, it's been a couple months back. He went to Finland and hung out with the Finn Army or some military branch, and they went out in the woods. It was winter time, and a lot of snow. I mean, he's an American dude. I don't remember the name of his channel. But I thought I watched that video, it was pretty cool. Yeah. Nobody wants to look at the sun. Like, oh, this life's got the sun in it. Here we go, a couple hours. By the time we get to St. Louis. But I don't know how long this live ago. Everybody's got to get ready to go to work. Miko's probably already went to work. He's done working. Sun rises in America, the sun sets in Finland. Got a big fireball. Fireball in the sky. Up this morning, it was 77 degrees at 4 o'clock. I was like, wow, 77 degrees already. It's 4 o'clock. ET is slow this morning. Right there, dude, you talking about that YouTube guy, Wayne, his name ET. I know of a guy named ET in Florida. The internet. Oh, gotcha. What's your laptop on? I wonder how many watch hours we've got. I ain't checked it. I've been too busy. If you've been playing them at night, you know, probably got a little bit. We're going to be monetized by the end of the year, hopefully. Hopefully. Is everybody else monetized but me? All my other fellow trucker YouTube friends are all monetized, but I ain't. And they don't help me either. You get this stuff on your own. Oh, you didn't hear everything I said? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's just this guy, Miko, that went over to Finland and hung out with some military branch in the Finn military. I just can't remember the guy's YouTube channel, so you can go watch it. But it was an okay video. I mean, it wasn't. But I remember, it was like 20 minutes long or something. I mean, it wasn't really worth watching the whole thing, but it is a good video. I believe I thought of you while I was watching it, you know, because you've been in here for a minute now. These lives. Man, that sun, buddy, I tell you. So every time anybody ever says anything about Finland or talks about Finland, I'll always think of you, Miko. I'm like, yeah, that's where Miko lives. Mark Twain Lake, National Churchill Museum. I wonder what that's about. Maybe Churchill. I've been letting your videos play at night when I go to bed. Alright, yeah, cool, Dwayne, thanks. I do it too when I'm home, but I have to do it on somebody else's account because it doesn't count if I watch it through my own account. Trying to get monetized. Yeah, 2 people in live, so if you can. Yeah, no problem, Miko. Yeah, Miko, if you can, at night time, if you got a computer or something, you can play a video, a long video I have. Just turn it down and put it where, you know, the lighting, you know, dispersing through the house. Just play one of my long videos, like 8 hours, so you might sleep 8 hours and wake up and play through. Because that would be really appreciated, my friends. See, that's how this construction goes on and on forever. Yeah, no, yeah, like, it's kind of terrible, because Dwayne, like, you have to get 4,000 watch hours in 365 days. So we were at, like, 1,500 watch hours, but we had surpassed that 365 day mark, and it took off, like, 500 watch hours. So I had to get, you know, start that over. Get that back. But I do know we are over 1,000. I do know that. Phone got hot the other street. Yeah, when you do these lives, your phone gets hot. That's why, like, I turn the AC on the dash so the cold air will blow on the phone. Because your phone gets really hot. Man, that is bright. Good morning, world. Well, I can't say good morning, world, because it's nighttime in some places. Well, good morning, United States, Canada, Mexico, South America. Good morning. Yeah, silly sun's in the way, I tell you. Looks like it's going to be here for a minute. We'll get out of it a little bit here and there, turning around these curves. Yeah, you can tell we're headed east. The sun is right there in our face. Tell me many times later to call when there's a YouTube broadcast. I'm not following your question, Nico. Wait until deer season. I'm so excited. We're gonna go get us some food. We're gonna do lives. Be quiet, everybody. Be quiet. I'm going to stock my freezer up with meat. So I should be able to get like 4 deer. Frank the Tank, get out here, friend. Finland. Yeah, Miko, Frank the Tank. Miko's from Finland. He lives in Finland. So I should be able to get 4 deer. Because I think we can get 2 deer for each person, so I can get somebody, a relative, to get some tags. So we should be able to get 4 deer, stop the freezer plumb full, and probably have enough meat to give away to people. So that's something I can do, put it on some ice and mail, ship it out to people on YouTube if y'all want some deer meat on this season. I'm going to try to do it. I get some time. If I like some deer meat, I can ship it to you, especially if you live in the United States. I couldn't do it overseas because it would spoil by the time it got to you. Going streaking, baby. man, funny when you was younger, you're a young man, you felt like you were just, you felt like you were a man, you know, and you could do wild stuff, and it was fun. Not really worried about the consequences. Sometimes you got caught, sometimes you didn't. When you get a little older, it's like, you know, when you think of stuff like that, you're like, no, it's dumb, but you done it, you know? Yeah, we're going back to drinking. I drank Michelob Light. I like it. It's got a good taste to it. Sometimes I'll buy some Bud Light. I used to drink Budweiser in my 20s. Then I cut that out and I went to Michelob. Never done that scene in a movie. Oh, you gotta live a little bit, Bobby. You gotta live a little bit, Bobby. Go out there streaking. Not right now. Do it at night time. Because you don't want to be, be out there and catching charges for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like going skinny dipping. I ain't went skinny dipping since, we were, me and all the friends since we were young. Man, what I'd give to be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Don't do as I do as I say. Yeah, people really don't understand that saying, don't do as I do as I say. Because it basically means like, don't do what I do because I didn't figure it out till I messed up. Do what I say because that's the way to go. Back when you was young in the 70s. We done it too, back in, when was this? Back in the mid-2000s, in the early 2000s. Like 2006, 7, 5. It's 48 degrees here. Man, up in the UP. Goodness, man. I don't know how you do it, Dwayne. You born and raised up there in Michigan. I don't know how you do it, brother. I can do it like visiting, but because I can visit like Michigan and like, man, I'm freezing, but it always in my head it's like, okay, I can tolerate this because I don't live here anymore, and I'm leaving. I can leave anytime I want, and I'll be like, honey, let's catch up the plane, get on the plane, get out of here. Then you look funny because people know you came from the north when you land down at an airport in the south, like down in Tampa or Atlanta, Dallas. You land there, people look at you, you got a big old coat on. So yeah, well, we ain't Detroit no more. born in Iowa. That's right. Raised in Michigan. So you're a Michigander. You are 99% Michigander.